Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be checking out the all-new 2024 Chevrolet Equinox EV. Now, before we get started with the video, if you guys are in the market for a new or used vehicle or even a Chevrolet Equinox EV, check out the link in the description to get a free quote sent to you today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out all the features on the 2024 Chevrolet Equinox EV. So here she is. This is a brand new model for 2024. This is the all-electric Chevrolet Equinox. We have a lot of cool features on this one. I'll be going over the inside, outside, the specifications, and some of the different models that you can get. So this one is the 2RS 0RP, which is a special model that they have. It's pretty much a 2RS with Super Cruise and some other nice added features. But you can see up front here, we have plenty of aerodynamic elements. You can see your headlights right there with this LED strip. Black Chevrolet bow tie on the RS package. Really cool looking front grille here with these kind of triangle things up there. Looks really good though. Parking sensors up front. You also do have parking sensors in the back, and there is a 360 camera system. Now these are front wheel drive. You can also get them in all wheel drive, but this one happens to be the front wheel drive variant. It's going to have 213 horsepower on your battery pack. You're going to have 319 miles of range, which is plenty to go around town or on a little trip somewhere. Really cool wheels on the RS. These are 21-inch wheels wrapped in Continental tires. Absolutely fantastic design. They're 6-lug wheels with these 3 little divots between these spokes. You can see the brakes right there. They're pretty little, but it does have the regenerative braking system, so you're able to send power back to the battery when you hit the brakes. Another cool feature is when you unlock the vehicle, the door handles come out. So a lot like the Cadillac Lyriq, you can lock the vehicle to tuck them back in or unlock it. On the key as well, we have lock, unlock, remote start. You can open up the back trunk and our panic button. You can also lock or unlock the vehicle by putting your finger on this little square right here. So that's how the door handles function. Also, we have these black mirrors with cameras underneath for the 360 camera system, and they also have blind spot monitoring inside of them. Equinox badging on the side with the blue E, black accents down below, and you can see underneath is completely flat because we have nothing but battery under there. We have the same size wheel and tire on the back that we had up front. But moving to the rear, we have a really good looking rear end on this vehicle. You have the same triangle accents back here, Equinox badging with the blue E, LED stripped taillights with the RS badging and black Chevrolet logo. I really like the side profile of this rear end. Gives it a really sporty appearance, and it kind of looks like a really big Kia EV6. Now you can open up the trunk with the key, or you can press the button underneath right there to open up this power tailgate. So inside of here, we have a ton of cargo room. You can see right here, we have our chargers from the factory, storage underneath, and you can also configure this in a different way as well. So if you pull down on this storage thing and then tuck it back up, you can have it sloped up instead of flat, which is nice because when you put the seats down, you can see it lays flat with the seats. You also have a plug-in back here, but tons of room, plenty of storage space back here for large items. You can close the tailgate with the key or by pressing this button, and it will lower it down automatically. Now we've seen what's under the back. Let's see what's under the hood. So to open up the hood, you just pull on this twice. And before we go up there, I'll go ahead and show you our charging door, which is located on the driver's side. So you have your level 2 charge port. That right there will completely charge the vehicle in about 9.4 hours. And you also have your DC fast charging. Now these have the Ultium power pack, battery pack, whatever you want to call it. So it is a big upgrade from the Chevrolet Bolts. So this is a front wheel drive vehicle. So underneath the hood, you're going to see all of your components that are required to make those front wheels move. No oil changes, nothing like that. The only maintenance you need to do is your tires and tire rotations, plus this coolant right here. But pretty interesting. Don't know what any of that does, and I probably won't for a long time. But again, look at that front end. Absolutely fantastic looking vehicle. Let's go ahead and hop in the back and see how much space we have when we sit down. Now, I have put this vehicle next to a Blazer EV, which is another vehicle from Chevrolet, and they are the same length. So back here, we have plenty of leg room, storage behind the driver and passenger seat, 2 AC vents, 2 USB-Cs, plenty of comfort back here as well, with the center armrest / cup holder. So definitely wouldn't mind sitting back here at all. Go ahead and close the door. You can see we have these fade accents inside the door as well. But absolutely fantastic space back here. Let's go ahead and move up front in the driver's seat where all the magic happens. We have that same fade design on the doors, unlock, lock, automatic driver's side window, all of your mirror controls in one place, storage down below and storage up top. Now we have a power driver's seat, but the passenger seat is completely manual. This has some really cool accents to it. It has RS embossed in the headrest, red and blue stitching. Plus, if you kind of move with the seats, they kind of change colors a little bit, which is a cool touch. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but that red definitely moves around. Let's go ahead and take a seat inside. And there's no start button, so to start up, you just put your foot on the brake, and she comes to life. Now what we have here is this gigantic touchscreen on the right side that has a ton of features inside of it. You can power your vehicle off by either getting out, opening up the door, and getting out completely, or you can hit this vehicle off button. You also have one pedal driving, different controls, and all of your light controls are located in this touchscreen. Also inside of here, there is no more Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So you have the Google Play Store, you have Google Maps that can be displayed on the screen, or it can be displayed on this digital display right in front of me. There's also a few different adjustments that you can make to the screen. A lot of different menus. It's just all preference. So if we go ahead and turn that on, you can see we can have our Google Maps on the right side and in the middle here. Also, this vehicle does have Super Cruise, so it will drive itself on any major US highway. Cruise control buttons right here, Super Cruise button right there, and this camera right here will make sure that you remain attentive while driving. You'll know when Super Cruise is ready to activate because this strip right here will light up green. Here's all the apps on the screen. Huge screen, 2 vents in the middle, 1 vent, and another vent for the passenger. There's also a glove box in this vehicle that you open up just like this. Plenty of storage space inside of there. Right below there we have all of our AC controls, so there's no dual zone climate, but we can adjust our fan speed. We can go to cooled or heated. And in the middle right here we have a phone holder. So this isn't a wireless charging pad, but you do have 2 USB-Cs, and you have another phone holder right here. 2 cup holders in the middle, center console with this cubby that comes out. So definitely some great utility inside this vehicle. You'll notice down here, we have even more space with a charger down there. Moving back to the steering wheel, red stitching, black Chevrolet bow tie, hands-free voice commands. Hey Google, tell me a joke. And it can't connect. So it's probably because this vehicle is in transport mode, but you can use that. It'll say some funny things to you, which is pretty cool. Music, call dropping, call answering, enter, up, down for that middle screen right there. And you have a heated steering wheel. Ambient lighting is located around these AC vents, so you can adjust that inside the screen right here. So there's a ton of different colors that you can set. You can adjust the brightness, and you can also link it to your drive modes. Your drive modes are located in this tab, where you have Sport, Normal, Snow and Ice, and My Mode, which is a completely customizable mode. So you can adjust your steering, brake feel, acceleration feel, motor sound, which is pretty cool, and all of that stuff right there. Shifter is located behind the steering wheel, so you can pull forward and down for drive. And you'll notice it makes no sound because it is an all-electric vehicle. If you want to go back and park, you can just hit this P right here, and you can also pull forward for neutral and pull up for reverse, where you can see your 360 camera system. So you have your standard, you have your overhead, side, and your tow hitch view. Let's go back and park. Windshield wiper controls on the left side of the steering wheel, electronic parking brake, lane keep assist, auto hold, and we can open up our trunk as well. So tons of great features inside this vehicle. There is no sunroof, but it is optional. Rear view mirror, OnStar buttons, and you have makeup mirrors for the driver and passenger side. But let's hop out and take one last look at the outside. Let me know what you guys think of the Equinox EV in the comments down below. I'm going to show you the price towards the end of this video, so stay tuned for that, but it is a really, really good bang for the buck. But look at the side profile on this thing. It looks absolutely fantastic. So if we move over to the window sticker, it is located on the back right window. We'll go over everything right now. So 2024 Equinox EV 2RS 0RP front wheel drive, sterling gray metallic, black with red accents inside. Base price of this vehicle is $46,100. And with destination charge comes out to $47,495. You can see right here, 319 miles of range and 9.4 hours of charge time on a level 2. So for $47,495, you can get yourself a 2RS Equinox EV. Now there is $7,500 off in tax rebate if you qualify. So definitely look into that and see if you qualify, because that will take $7,500 off of the price. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, subscribe for more car content. Also, you'll see some videos here in the corners, so if you see anything that interests you, make sure to click on those and check them out. But my name is Joshua McDonald. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time.